What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Regular Fan Show on this Tuesday afternoon. It's Tuesday, right?
Yes, it's Tuesday.
Okay.
It's morning, though. At the time
Tuesday
of recording.
morning. Yes, Tuesday morning. Welcome back on this Tuesday morning to the Regular Fan Show. We're back. It's been an eventful, packed weekend. I'm Bruce Juno. Alongside me is Vinny Frederick, as always. And it's been a very jam-packed, eventful a weekend in the weekends of sports. And I'm excited to be back. How you doing, Vinny?
We're good. Pulled the early morning shift at work, so I'm fighting through. But something about doing this show with you wakes me right up, and I'm ready to go. And can you believe it, Bruce, that we have NFL football in 2 days? By the next time we do this podcast, it will be NFL football.
I know. It's pretty sick. I'm pretty ecstatic. I'm pretty what's a word for it? Why does that edit
Pretty
on the screen?
pretty jubilated.
Yeah, I'm pretty
You're pretty emphatic.
All right, you're beating me. All right.
I don't even know if that word works in that situation. I'm
pretty
really pulling I'm really pulling out the long words here.
I'm just gonna stick with ecstatic. I think that's gonna be mine. I'm excited. I've picked a touchdown scorer to score a touchdown in every game. And I'm all for it, dude. I'm ready to go.
It hasn't even started yet, and we're already placing down degenerate bets, Bruce.
Dude. Tell me this doesn't hit, right? It's 50 cents to win $1 million.
I hope you win. I hope you win. I'm just gonna say that. I hope you win.
If I win, dude, the RFS is gonna end up on ESPN or something. So Thursday night we've got Jalen Hurts. Friday night, it's just anytime touchdow. Friday
so
night,
passing.
not
Sometimes
passing, not passing. It's rushing or receiving. So yes,
okay,
for Jalen Hurts, it'll be rushing. Hey, you never know. The Eagles do run the.
No, he'll get some tush push BS.
Yeah, exactly. On Friday night, we've got Ladd McConkey. The Lad. And then moving on to Sunday, we've got Jaden Daniels. We've got Tetwara McMillan. Jalen Warren.
Daniels. Okay.
Yeah, T-Mac. And then Jalen Warren. Kayshon Boutte. Trey McBurn.
Okay.
What? You need long shots in there. You need long shots. They're not all just gonna be the guys you know and love. Trey McBride, Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, Mike Evans, R.J. Harvey, Ricky Pearsall.
Ooh, I don't even know what team that is. R.J. Harvey.
Denver Broncos. The running back for the Broncos.
Okay.
Ricky Pearsall, Jahmyr Gibbs, Kyron Williams, Josh Allen, T.J. Hawkinson.
I really hope you hit. I do. I really hope you hit.
That'd be sick, dude. That'd be sick.
That'd be one of the most legendary bet hits of all time if you hit that one. 50 cents to $1 million.
Yeah, I know. The road to $1 million.
This is why I can't start betting, because I would do that bet every week, and I'd end up just wasting like 10 bucks.
That's what it is, guy. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm excited. NFL is back. College football is back as well. There's been some interesting developments in the college football world. Lee Corso, the GOAT, is gone forever, but he did go 6 for 6 in his 6 final picks, which was pretty
Dude,
sick.
Taking Florida State over Alabama in his last ever
alma mater,
pick.
dude. His alma mater.
That's just the fact that they actually won is insane.
Yeah, I know. Bama did not look good. Last night, UNC did not look good.
Not look good. Well, they looked good for a drive. They looked good for about the first 10 minutes of the game.
But they got a fumble recovery.
Yeah. But the first offensive drive was really good, though.
Yeah,
stormed down the field.
This is true.
And then what? Gio Lopez went 2+ hours without completing a pass.
Yeah, what was his final?
It was 8. Well, I don't know what his line was, but 8:12.
Yeah,
between 8:12 and 10:20, there was not a single completion for UNC.
He had a QBR of 1.9.
1.9. I didn't know that they went into single digits.
Yeah.
Never seen one below
Max Johnson came in because Gio Lopez looked like Dookie water, dude.
So they did bench him. I stopped watching the game at that point. I didn't know if they benched him or not.
They did bench him. Josh Hoover, he looked good.
That wasn't some freshman that they were starting at QB, though. This is someone that was there last year.
Ooh, Gio Lopez?
Wasn't Gio Lopez the kid that got hurt on UNC last year?
No. He's the kid that came over from South Alabama. Who had a decent year last year. But that's also playing in the CUSA or whatever South Alabama is.
Yeah, but they're not starting some freshman out there. They're starting someone who has college experience.
Yeah, then they flipped the script to Max Johnson. Max Johnson's the senior from last year who didn't really play. I don't know why they started Gio Lopez, to be honest. I didn't really realize Max Johnson, this is his 6th season in college football.
See, he must have been the one that got hurt last year.
Yeah, he played for LSU, Texas A&M, UNC. So,
yeah, and you're starting the kid from South Alabama over this guy?
I mean, South Alabama did look good last year, so.
Yeah, but you're talking about someone who has played in the SEC, who's played against actual Power 5 defenses, and I don't know. Bill this whole thing is really tarnishing Bill Belichick's legacy, if you ask me.
Yeah, they also they also started the analysts RB3 instead of their RB1. But that's also analysts, so what do analysts know, right?
No, we're fans. That's why it's the regular fan show.
Yeah, exactly. But
yeah, I mean, that's your boy. You're the Patriots fan. That's your boy Belichick. What's going on?
Yeah, I was rooting for him last night, but damn.
Yeah, I just can't believe they made this big spectacle. Like, there's weird pressure as a college coach. There's Kalen DeBoer, who's taken over for Nick Saban, an absolute legend, and has that kind of pressure on him. Then you have Bill Belichick, who's a legend in his own right, but is now tarnishing his legacy by returning to coaching. And they flew out. Michael Jordan was there, Lawrence Taylor, Randy Moss. Like, all these people are there, and they get blown out. What was it? 48-14 was the final, something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. A lot of the teams that are like, I guess usually front runners, I guess in a sense, didn't look great. Like Bama didn't look great. Michigan, I mean, they won, but they didn't look the greatest. They played New Mexico, and it was like New Mexico put up 17 on them. But New Mexico,
Clemson LSU was a good matchup, but neither of those teams are amazing.
Yeah, but that was also two good defenses.
Texas and Ohio State really was not, I mean, if it wasn't Texas and Ohio State, you would have turned that game off. It was ugly as all hell.
Yeah, yeah, true. Um,
I don't know,
U
Penn
U
State dominated.
USC dropped 73 on Missouri State.
There we go. Was that the
Uh,
highest scoring game of the week?
yeah, that had to have been
73.
73 to 13.
Oh my God.
Um, yeah. I mean, Miami Notre Dame was a crazy game. I kind of wish Notre Dame pulled out the win. C.J. Carr, the freshman, that would have been sick. But instead, it's Dookie boy Carson Beck and
Yeah,
the Miami Hurricanes.
that would have been a sick. I mean, honestly, yeah, Notre Dame lost, but like you gotta feel good about what CJ Carr did. I think if they weren't so conservative in the first half and really let the kid play,
Yeah,
they're
they
not
ran
in
the
that
ball a
situation.
lot, but then they started letting him
Yeah.
sling it, and he was slinging.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, you look at that last drive.
I can't keep just clowning on everybody. Carson Beck is a good quarterback. Um,
Last year he was, I think last year everyone just kind of forgot. People forget that he was projected to be the number one pick in last year's draft until he just didn't have a good year,
yeah,
which is fair.
decided to
Like
transfer to his girlfriend's college,
his ex-girlfriend's
his
college.
ex-girlfriend's college. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
Carson, what are we thinking?
what are we doing, Carson? I think aren't the new uh, top 25, isn't it dropped at noon on Mondays? So or Tuesday?
um, I saw
I don't think it's dropped
I
yet.
saw something about college football power rankings. Here we go. But I didn't think that we had a new AP top 25, but
Yeah, I don't think.
guess I was
No, we don't.
right. Here we go. Yeah, these are just power rankings after week 1. All right, let's go down the list.
No, it's
Number
not.
1.
It's not released yet.
I know it's not the official list, but this is the power rankings that ESPN put out today
On
or
where?
yesterday on ESPN.
Oh, so
How
ESPN
did
just
the
made
top
their own.
25 look in week 1? Yeah, I mean
I'm gonna go
it's not the
here. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go number 1, Ohio State.
Yep,
I'm gonna go
Ohio State.
number 2. I'm gonna go Penn State.
Okay,
Number 3.
this is where it gets tricky.
Yeah. Let me look through some of the scores last week. I want to see if I can pull this off. Number 3.
This isn't who I would have expected to be at number 3, but I guess it makes sense.
Who was the preseason number 3?
I don't know who the preseason number 3 would have had to be. Oh no,
Oh, Ohio State.
preseason
Duh.
number.
Is it LSU?
Yeah, LSU's at number 3.
Oh, number 4, Georgia.
Yep.
Number 5. Oh my God, I'm cooking. Number 5. I think this is where I tank. Number 5.
Mhm. I don't know. This team had a good win.
I feel like it's gonna be either Oregon or Miami.
Who do you think is number
Oh,
5?
it is one of those. Oh God. I'll go
Those
Oregon.
are the,
Oregon.
damn, those
It's
are 5
Miami.
and 6. But I had Miami at 5,
Yeah,
Oregon
okay.
at 6.
7. Texas.
Yep, Texas.
8.
It's getting tricky now.
No way South Carolina jumped up to 8. Or Illinois.
Don't forget, teams can fall too. There's still some teams that were in the top
I
that.
know. Is it Clemson?
No, Clemson's 9.
Or is it Notre Dame?
Notre Dame 8, Clemson 9, and then they have South Carolina rounding out the top 10.
Okay.
Followed by A&M, Iowa State, Florida State, Michigan, Illinois. Where the hell do they have? They have Florida at 17. What are we doing?
What was Florida in the preseason? They weren't in it, were they?
16.
Oh, they were 15.
Well, they were 15 in the AP top 25. According to the ESPN Power Rankings, they were 16 in the preseason.
Yo, I kind of cooked with that though.
Yeah, you were on a roll there.
Kind of cooked with that.
But I guess we'll see what the actual AP top 25 looks like. I wouldn't be surprised if it looked pretty similar to that.
Yeah, same. Okay. Well, this isn't gonna be a top 25 matchup in week 2. Boise State. Texas, San Jose State, Illinois Duke, Penn State, FIU, SMU Baylor. That'll be a good game.
Florida, South Florida. Florida might be ranked after beating.
What?
South Florida might be ranked after beating.
They're not gonna.
Boise State.
They're not gonna be ranked.
They beat the number 25 team. They could be ranked.
They're not gonna be ranked.
I'm not saying they should be. I'm saying they beat a ranked team. So.
There's no way they get ranked. Okay, so it's Florida State. You think Florida State won't get in over USF?
No, Florida State will be ranked.
That's what I'm saying. And because
those other top 25 teams are
they'll
lost.
still have Alabama ranked.
Maybe. Does Alabama deserve to be ranked after that performance?
But what are the big games? It's Iowa State, Iowa rivalry game already, week 2. Texas Tech, the Kent State Golden Flashes, dude.
Like.
Ole Miss, Kentucky, Florida, USF. You were saying, you said that. Arizona State, Mississippi State, Michigan, Oklahoma. Taking Oklahoma to the moon on that after Michigan's week 1.
Dude, they don't even have a line set for Ohio State Grambling.
Yeah, because
there isn't even a spread for this one.
Because
Clemson's a 52.5 point favorite against Troy.
No, they're 33.5. The over under is 52.5.
Oh, I just can't read.
When does AP poll come out?
Texas Tech's 48.5 favorite over Kent State.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they were really. Oh, wait.
Georgia's got Austin P.
Yeah, it's Austin P.
Yeah.
When do they drop?
Ooh, Michigan, Oklahoma should be a good one.
Dropped by now.
Michigan, Oklahoma, I'm excited for. Could you imagine if UL Monroe beats Alabama?
That'd be hilarious. Tuesday, September 2nd. Yes, so it's today. The AP poll will be released around 2 p.m. Okay.
2 p.m.? Okay. All right, so we'll find out in a few hours.
Yeah. But yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if it followed that same order we said before.
Yeah, if it's.
I think Texas might stick top 5 though. Texas might fall to like number 5. I could see Ohio State, Penn State. God, but yeah, does LSU really jump up that far?
I mean, LSU played really good.
Yeah.
Defensively, they looked solid.
I think we'll see. Yeah, and that's always Brian Kelly's big issue is his offenses always look insane, but his defenses never can hold up. But that's a big statement win for him. I mean,
dude, you see the
you went out and showed that
you
your
see
defense can
the
ball.
Kennesaw State Owls, dude. They put up a fight against Wake Forest.
K-State,
Yeah, Kennesaw State, baby, put up a fight against Wake
Tennessee,
Forest.
Tennessee. What was?
It was
Did they
10,
really? What was
10
the
to
score on that
9,
one?
dude. 10-9.
Dude, no way.
Hey, this makes
Dude,
me
they
feel
almost
good
got
as
it.
a Syracuse fan that the ACC hasn't looked like crazy good.
Yeah, and I honestly thought the ACC was gonna look
I mean, mind you,
much better. I
Cuse
mean,
got blown out, but
yeah, but I mean, Florida State winning. That's one. I mean,
yeah, Florida State,
TCU
mind you,
obviously
Florida
looked
State.
really good.
TCU's not in the ACC.
Oh, I was just thinking. Um, I was just thinking UNC, but you're right. They're not. I was gonna say UNC
Yeah,
could have been solid in the ACC, but
I mean, so
they,
Hawaii beat Stanford. Stanford lost to Hawaii. NC State only won by 7 over East Carolina. Duke beat Elon. Cool. Georgia Tech beat Colorado. You know, Haynes King is, in my opinion, a really good quarterback. So, I mean, he's a running quarterback, but Caden Salters, brother, has to figure it out. I hope Caden Salters doesn't get benched for that freshman kid that Colorado has.
I don't see that.
Juju, whatever. Juju something.
Yeah, whatever. I can't. I know exactly who you're talking about. I cannot remember the kid's name, but
Wake Forest.
I mean, I don't see them benching him. They got Colorado's got a kid that they got plenty of kids. Julian Lewis is the freshman, but they got
who's that kid? That
2 upperclassmen already on the roster, 2 sophomores. I don't see them turn into the freshman out of anybody if they make the switch at quarterback.
What game was it? I can't remember what game it was, dude. But some freshman receiver was making a name for himself. I can't remember what the hell the game was though.
I couldn't tell you.
I can't remember what the game was. That's gonna make me mad because it was. He was.
Dude, maybe I can. Maybe he's like leading the
I think he was
FBS
a leading
and
receiver.
receiving or
No, I
something.
think he was a leading receiver in whatever game it was. I don't think it was.
I mean, there's this kid on UNLV that had 256 yards. So he's a senior.
He had 256 receiving yards.
12 receptions, 256 yards, and 1 touchdown for Jaden Bradley, UNLV.
Wow.
Let's see. Chris Dunn Jr., sophomore for Wyoming, had 8 receptions, 190 yards.
I don't think he was a leading receiver. Like, he was having a day, and I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, I didn't realize there was this many crazy receiving performances. I mean, there's 6 different guys that caught over 100. Sorry, there's 5 different guys that caught over 180 yards.
This kid from Miami, Malachi Tony. 6 receptions for 82 yards and a touchdown. He's a short kid.
Was he the one that had that crazy one-handed catch?
No, that was
Was it a different one?
Yeah, that was somebody else.
They did have a couple nasty catches.
In the Miami game? That catch was Miami's. In the Miami game.
I thought it was. Or I guess it could. No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Miami. It was late. It was in the second quarter. It was their second.
Oh yeah,
CJ
Daniels. Sure. CJ Daniels.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a crazy catch.
But no, Malachi Tony is who I was thinking of.
Malachi Tony.
Yeah. 6 for 82 and a tud. Freshman. I don't think he's tall. He's 5'11".
Yeah,
He's from Miami. But he's quick, dude. He kind of had like Tyreek Hill.
He got the speed.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll see. Maybe he gets 300 yards against Boston College this week.
Oh wait, they play Boston College this week?
Yeah.
No, they don't. They play Bethune-Cookman.
Oh. Oh, that the BC threw me off there for a second. Okay, yeah, so he could definitely get 300 yards against Bethune-Cookman.
Yeah, I kind of want to look at the stats leaders now that you brought them up because there's some crazy leaders.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even look at running backs.
Western Kentucky's quarterback threw for 706 yards.
What?
And
See, like this is why college football is great. This doesn't happen anywhere else.
700.
Anywhere else,
Oh,
you got to look at.
Okay, he's played 2 games.
Okay.
Still.
That makes
I mean, he threw for 305 and then 401. Dude, in 2 games
Still,
he's thrown the ball 82 times in 2 games.
Jeez.
Hey, he hasn't been picked off.
Game.
He hasn't been picked off.
Iowa State's played 2. Damn, all these guys have played 2 games.
Yeah.
There's got to be someone that just had a crazy 1 game. Did Baylor play twice? No, Baylor had the most passing yards. This kid had 419 and 3 touchdowns in 1 game.
Fresno State played twice, I think. Right? Yeah.
Fresno State played 1?
They played twice.
Oh, they played 2. Yeah, I was hoping that.
Troy played 1. This Tay Meadows from Troy.
Yep,
186 rushing yards.
That's insane.
Receiving. Oh my God, Chris Durr Jr. from sophomore at Wyoming had 190 receiving yards in 1 game.
Oh yeah, the kid on UNLV did play both games. Okay, so he did not get 256 receiving yards in a single game. They had me fooled there for a second.
Wisconsin's only played 1 game. Preston Zachman had 2 interceptions. Same with Javion White for Tulane, dude.
It's just so nice having football back.
I know.
Yeah, you really can't beat it.
Bro, Isaiah Chisholm for UCLA had 17 tackles in a game.
Are you sure that was all in 1 game?
He's only played in 1 game.
17 tackles is insane.
John Vaughns, dude, is also on UCLA. He had 15.
Wait, did you see what the Southern Miss head coach said after the game against Michigan State?
No.
He got asked what went wrong against MSU, and he said they spent $15 million on their O-line and D-line. In the second half, they should get a return on their investment. We're built pretty good, but we're not built for that league.
Jeez.
Dude, that's insane.
Dude, how about
he's not wrong.
Dude,
he's not wrong.
Ole Miss going for 695 yards in a game total.
Man.
Passing leaders. Wait, is that kid still the quarterback at Boston College? What's his face? No, he's not. Castellanos is who I was thinking of. They have Dylan Lonergan. Dylan Lonergan. Oh, he came over from Bama.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Did you see the guys on Miami celebrate after sacking CJ Carr and doing the fighting Irish pose?
Yeah.
That's funny. Man, college football is great.
College football is so back, dude. Yeah. But I guess we can move on from college football. We have talked about it for a half an hour. There's
I mean, it is the big thing.
yeah, it's the
Arch
big thing
Manning.
going on right now. Oh, that Kuwait Lebanon soccer game didn't end up getting played.
I lost again in fantasy premieres, so
Oh yeah, we'll take a quick look at FPL, dude. I put up the lowest amount of points, so
I'm still winless.
my team did
I
not
had
make
to
anything.
I had to pick up a new defender today before we hopped on.
Well,
So I did my free transfer.
we it's a week off. It's a week off of Premier League, so because it's international break, so a week off.
All right.
But
All right.
yeah, let's see. Don't worry, Vinny. I didn't win this week either.
Well, you've won at least once. I just want one win.
I'm sitting in 6th. Wow. Yeah, I didn't put up a lot of points at all. Sam is cooking. Only person with 3 wins. You're not last.
Not last yet, but
You're not last.
I need a win this week, man.
Who do you play this coming week?
I have no idea. I don't know how any of this fantasy soccer stuff works. I just pick a team and hope that I win.
You play Bobby, who's sitting 4th.
Great. You know what? Underdog story. This is where legends are.
Baby.
Mm-hmm.
This is how legends are made.
Diamonds are built under pressure.
Baseball season's in full operation, obviously.
Yeah, Yankees have a huge stretch coming up, actually.
So do the Sox. I mean, we don't really play anyone. Like we don't really have any divisional games to end the season, which sucks. But
yeah, the Yankees low-key got blessed with the end of the season. So their next 12 are all against playoff teams. Yeah, the Astros on the road. 3 games at home against Toronto that you really need to win. They're sitting 2.5 back. They're tied with the Red Sox. So
yeah,
you gotta beat Toronto.
I mean, you guys have only played 2 less games though, or you guys have played 2 less games.
Yeah, then 3 against Detroit, and then the 3 in Fenway against Boston. The one good thing is the last one of these is a 4 game, right? Yeah, so the last 16 games of the season are against the Orioles, White Sox, and Twins. So the Yankees should go on a crazy good winning streak to go into postseason baseball. The question is, will they then be able to win those games against good baseball teams?
Yeah, we've got the Guardians, then we've got the Diamondbacks, then we've got the A's, then Yankees, then A's again, then Tampa Bay. I guess we do have some. We do have. I didn't think. For some reason, I didn't think we had divisional games to end the year, but we do. Because we have you, then.
I mean,
every
team's
A's, Tampa Bay,
year.
Toronto, then Detroit.
Hmm.
We don't end
I
the
mean,
season
right
with
now,
divisional.
on the bright side, Seattle's 3.5 games back, so there's a bit of a cushion for both the Yankees and the Red Sox for that last wild card spot.
Yeah.
And then Texas is a whole other game and a half back, so they're sitting in good spots to make the playoffs. They just gotta continue to produce. And the Mets where are the Mets at? The Mets barely have the. Yeah, the Mets are sitting on that last spot, 4 games ahead of Cincinnati.
Yep.
So we'll see. The playoff race is getting here. That's
Bro, it's
sure.
crazy. The run differential for Seattle's only plus 17.
Yeah, it's crazy how the Yankees is plus 134 and they're still not even close to.
Oh, the Colorado Rockies have officially been eliminated. I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, I saw that the other day. They've been eliminated. It's just crazy.
Differential in baseball, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, they have the best run differential in
No,
baseball.
Milwaukee.
Yeah, Milwaukee.
161.
Oh my goodness. I did not see that. And let's not forget, that is including so remember that first series of the year when the Yankees won like 20-1 or something against the Brewers, like that one series where they scored like 40 runs or some
Yeah.
crazy something. Like that is dragging up the Yankees run differential and it's at plus 134. And that series is dragging down the Brewers run differential and they're still in a commanding lead and first in the league for that. That's insane.
Dude, isn't their starting lineup, or like not even their starting lineup, isn't their whole team, like their whole 40-man roster is like only worth like 130 mil or something?
Let's see. What is their current payroll? Because you're right, it's not a lot. They're not paying these dudes a lot of money. Brewers. Dude, why is my phone bugging out today? Brewers payroll. Yeah, the Milwaukee Brewers estimated 2025 payroll is around 108.8 million
Yeah.
and ranks 23rd in the MLB. Just goes to show you. I mean, it's
Gotta use the
baseball is a
farm,
tricky
dude. You
sport.
gotta use the farm.
You need a healthy mix of go out and pay guys and acquire talent, but you do also need the farm
Yeah.
because a
Dude,
lot of these
the
dudes came up in
Sox,
their farm system.
the Sox are
The
bringing
Red
back
Sox, that's all
Aroldis.
farm. Who are they bringing back?
Aroldis.
Oh yeah, I saw that for another year.
Yep. Dude, our farm, dude, crazy. We got Roman. We've got.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
I mean, Nate Eaton's look good, you know. The Mets, dude, the Mets pitching system.
Yeah, dude, McLean has been nasty.
Yeah, McLean,
Looks
Tong,
good.
Sproat. They got a couple other guys in the farm still. Weniger.
Yeah, that's well, and it's funny that pitching is their big issue right now.
Bro, McLean's
And they have
crazy.
all
Dude.
of these
I
top
want to
pitchers.
see what happens today because he's 3-0 with an ERA of .89. 20 innings pitched, 20.1. 21 Ks.
This is McLean.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got insane stuff. Him and Schlittler with the Yankees has been nasty too. I'm so beyond happy that the Yankees declined to move Schlittler because that kid has future ace written all over him.
Yeah.
No,
But yeah.
I mean, the tough part with New York is they have all these outfielders with nowhere to put them. I mean, Judge is always going to be out there. What if he can eventually play there again? I mean, right now he's stuck at DH, but Judge / Stanton, I guess.
Y'all need a short base.
A
shortstop.
Yeah, I'd throw Caballero out there as the starting shortstop at this point. Like, I guess Volpe has been hitting the ball better lately, but I'd still just throw Caballero
Y'all got
out
some
there.
question marks, dude. You got Volpe. Caballero, he's the one that plays left for you guys, right?
Who?
Who plays left for
Caballero?
Yankees?
Caballero usually plays shortstop. Left is either Grisham, Bellinger, Dominguez.
Dominguez, I think it is, who's
They picked up
questionable
Ahmed
to get in the
Rosario,
field.
but he's hurt. They picked up Austin Slater. He got hurt.
It's Dominguez.
Dominguez,
I think that's not very great out in the
Dominguez.
field.
No, because he doesn't get every day to get reps. He's constantly getting benched and then thrown in and out. Like, remember when we were growing up, you didn't have all these guys that played 18 different positions.
Yeah.
You know, you had your lineup, you had your left fielder. They played left field, and you had a few guys on the bench that could move around if people needed rest days. But like, I don't know, now everybody's so in love with these utility players that can play all over that like a guy like Dominguez doesn't get consistent reps in left field, so he's not getting better in left field. A guy like Volpe's a bad example because he's had plenty of opportunities at
Yeah.
shortstop, but
And
like,
he's ass.
yeah, like I don't know, these guys just.
Bet y'all guys
I
wish you
wish
had
Aaron
Trevor
Boone would
Story.
just pick a lineup and stick to it. Pick a lineup and just use it. You need a lineup for when you face right-handers and a lineup when you face left-handers. That's it. What's with all this
Bet you wish you
analytical?
had
This
Trevor
guy hit
Story.
this against this pitcher. It's like just pick a lineup and just stick to it and watch what that consistency does.
This
I mean,
is how
guys
legends are made.
get used to hitting at certain spots in the lineup. You know, guys get used to certain routines, whatever the case may be. Constantly switching it up, I feel like just never helps your team.
I agree. But, I mean, hey, you guys look like you have playoffs written all over you, which... I mean,
Barely. And Aaron Boone, they have the
hey,
biggest
I don't know,
stretch of this
man.
season.
They have you as currently a 99% chance of making the playoffs.
Yeah, they'll make playoffs, but doesn't change the fact that they have the biggest stretch of the season coming up. And Aaron Boone, who is a USC grad, is at Chapel Hill watching Bill Belichick's coaching debut when he has no affiliation to the damn school. When the whole rest of the team is in Houston, getting ready for the Astros. These are the things that it's like, how is Aaron Boone still the Yankees manager?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know either. What I do know is that Aaron Boone is a joke. He's a goddamn joke.
On a different note, the way too early men's NCAA basketball top 25 rankings came out.
If Florida's not number one, I'm signing off.
Florida's not number one. Florida's number two.
I know they have who do they have? Duke at number one. Purdue?
Yeah.
Who the hell did Purdue pick up?
I mean, their projected starting lineup is Kaufman Wren, Braden Smith, Fletcher Lawyer, Oscar Clough, and CJ Cox.
So they didn't even really get any better from last year. They kept.
They got Oscar Clough from South Dakota State. Who he was tough at South Dakota State. So.
Yeah, we'll see what he does in Power 5 games. But like
Florida projected Boogie Fland, Davion Lee. I forgot you guys got Lee from Princeton.
Dude, they got a couple, both those guards,
Condon,
big portal pickups.
Chinyelu and Thomas Huff.
Yeah, that's a big lineup, dude. Their small forward's gonna be 6'8".
Houston.
I thought Houston was gonna be number one.
Milo Zuzan, Emmanuel Sharp, Isaiah Harwell. 2 freshmen, dude. Chris Senick Jr., Joseph Tugler. They had 2 freshmen.
Oh, they'll be good again.
UConn. Silas
Wow,
Damari.
UConn that high up?
Yeah. They got a freshman. They got that Silas Damari kid from Georgia. Solo ball, Alex Caravan and Terrace Reed.
Duke's got to be number 5.
St. John's at 5.
Dude, where's Duke? They just got the top. They got
John's,
both Boozer twins.
Yeah, but St. John's, dude, they went out in the portal, dude. They got Ian Jackson from UNC. They got Justin Sannon from Arizona State. Isaiah Sellers from Stanford. Bryce Hopkins from Providence. And then they got Ejiofor, who obviously was a dog.
They were active in the portal. Yeah, I'm shocked that Duke is. I know, like, I guess. I mean, I get it. They just lost 3/5 of their starting 5, right? Because Maluak, Flag, and did Proctor go to the league? I'm pretty sure Tyrese Proctor. Tyrese Proctor isn't still with Duke, is he?
No, I know that, but
yeah. So either way, you lose 3/5 of your starting 5. I guess I understand why Duke is a little bit lower, but I don't know. They did get the number 1 prospect in Caden or Cam, whichever Boozer twin is supposed to be better.
BYU got the number one ESPN top 100 players.
Devontae, yeah, he's gonna be tough.
I mean, they're at 6. They're rated at 6. They got Robert Wright from Baylor, Kenner Davis from Southern Illinois. They still have Richie Saunders. They still have Kieda, and then they've got Devonta.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Devontae play.
Louisville at 7.
Interesting.
Freshman Mikel Brown. Isaac McNeely from Virginia is now at Louisville. I forgot about that. That Conwell kid from Xavier's at Louisville. Okay. This team's going to be tough. Then Javon Hadley. Okay. Yeah, that team. Okay, I get why they're up there. Michigan at 8. Elliot Keto from UNC. Roddy Gale. I don't know why they're this high. Whatever. Roddy Gale. Namari Burnett. Yaxel Lendeborg. Never heard of him. He comes over from UAB. And Morez Johnson from Illinois. Kentucky. Wow, I didn't realize Kentucky went into the portal this much.
Yeah, they got the one guard from Florida.
Yeah, they got Aberdeen, and they got Jalen Lowe from Pitt. Muhammad Diabate from I think that's how you say his name, from Alabama. And then Jaden Quaintance from Arizona State. Yeah, they went popping. Texas Tech, they still got JT Toppin.
Yeah, I forgot JT Toppin stayed.
LeJuan Watts from Washington State. Donovan Atwell from UNCG, which was a decent team last year. Christian Anderson. And Luke Bamgboy from VCU. Oh, that's that kid that I'm pretty sure he was like, oh no, he's from London. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Wrong guy. I mean, that's the top 10 at least.
Yeah, I'm looking
for the
to see
team. 11's Arkansas, 12 Duke,
Yeah,
13 Arizona, 14 Auburn, 15 UCLA, 16 Illinois, 17 Alabama, 18 Iowa State, 19 the Zaggies, 20 Wisconsin, 21 Kansas, 22 Creighton, 23 Tennessee, 24 NC State, and 25 the Tar Heels.
Jeez, could you imagine?
Next in line, San Diego, Ohio State, Texas, Oregon, Michigan State. Sorry, continue.
When's the last time we've seen way too early top 25s that have like North Carolina at 25, Kansas at 21?
Yeah, they're actually like kind of taking into account.
I mean, it's like a whole new wave of schools starting to take over college basketball.
Yeah.
And honestly, ironically, I guess unironically, ironically, however you want to look at it, it's the same way with college football. You know, like Alabama is not the powerhouse they used to be. I mean, I'm trying to think of obviously, you know, Georgia's still up there, Ohio State's still up there, but like, you know, Alabama, Texas up until the last couple years had some rough patches there.
Bro, did you what? Sorry, another completely different topic of a completely different sport. Did you know that Venus Williams is still playing tennis?
I saw that earlier. I saw someone post something like Venus Williams in the big year of 2025.
Bro, she's in the quarters,
isn't she
dude.
facing Coco? Is she facing Coco or is someone else
she's
facing Coco?
facing the Siniakova and Townsend, the number 1 ranked doubles team.
Dude, I can't believe Venus is still playing. She's good for her.
Layla Fernandez, a Canadian. How old is a 22-year-old Canadian who turned pro in 2017?
So they were
She
17
turned pro
when
at
they turned
16 years old.
Jesus.
Is Coco's? How is Coco's team do? Is Coco's playing doubles or is she playing?
No, Coco's in singles. I'm pretty sure.
Coco. I don't see her on here.
Oh, I didn't see. I see now that they figured out what happened to Jason Adam, that Padres reliever that collapsed on the mound yesterday.
What happened to him?
He ruptured a tendon in his quadricep. But the video itself is just weird because he just throws the pitch. It's a ground ball to shortstop, and then by the time the shortstop gets the ball, he's just collapsed on the ground, unable to move.
Jeez.
But it didn't look like he landed. It looked like he just hyperextended his knee at most.
Yeah, that's
Wait. Now, there's more going on about. There's more college football stuff with people talking about teams and paying players. Oklahoma State coach Mike Gundy and Oregon coach Dan Lanning are giving the matchup between their teams some extra juice. While speaking on his radio show Monday, Mike Gundy of Oklahoma State said Oklahoma State spent around $7 million on its team over the past 3 years before referring to how much the Ducks have spent on their roster in recent years. I think Oregon spent close to $40 million last year alone, Gundy said. So that was just 1 year. Now I might be off a few million. Gundy made several other comments about Oregon's resources. He said it'll cost a lot of money to keep Ducks quarterback Dante Moore, and that he believes Oregon's budget should determine the programs they schedule outside of the Big Ten. Dude, this is just.
Bro, this whole portal,
I'm glad people
NIL, people are like getting.
Yeah, I'm glad people are talking about it at least, because you can't ignore it. You can't ignore the fact that Oregon, Texas,
All big schools, dude.
Alabama, these schools have like $50 million a year to put towards football.
Yeah.
That other schools just don't. Then Dan Lanning responded with, "If you want to be a top 10 team in college football, you better be invested in winning. We spend to win." Some people save to have an excuse for why they don't. I can't speak on their situation. I have no idea what they got in their pockets over there. Which I guess is a fair point. I mean, every school is rich. Every school is rich, especially any school with a D1 football team is rich. If you don't want to spend the extra money, or if you can't find boosters to spend the extra money to put more into the NIL pot, how can you blame these other schools that have it for spending it? What are they going to do? Give it to like the crew team or something? Like, no, they're going to put it towards football. They're going to put it towards the money makers.
See, Binghamton University just got a $20 or $30 million donation from a anonymous source for NIL.
Yeah, and of course that helps.
They don't have football though.
Yeah, but those baseball facilities are insane over there.
Well, they got donated. They got that donated.
Yeah.
That was already donated. This is something completely separate.
This is separated from. So they just got another huge donation.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yep. For NIL.
That's crazy.
So if that's a example as to like Binghamton University, who doesn't have football, is a mid-major school that's decent.
It's a SUNY.
Yeah, it's a SUNY school. They got a $30 million to go towards NIL. Think about how much NIL money these Ohio State, Texas, Oregon, Bama, you know what I mean? Like,
let's just look at Texas, for example. How many people you think are donating money to that school? Matthew McConaughey? I'm sure he is. I'm trying to think of, like, Vince Young is a bad example because he kind of flamed out.
Michigan, Dave Portnoy.
Dave Portnoy is donating a bunch for sure. You look at, I don't know, Georgia, and there are plenty of
Flo. Did you know that Flo from Progressive went to Binghamton University?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Maybe she's the one that made the donation.
Yeah, I don't know if she's donating to athletics, but
But
I
like,
think
yeah,
it'd be
those big
sick,
schools,
dude. I think it'd be sick.
those big schools that have celebrities watching their games because it's their alma mater. Of course, they're gonna have 50 million from one donation alone, probably.
Yeah.
But that's the unfortunate, fortunate, however, I don't know, however you want to look at it. That's the way college sports is now.
It's crazy. It's all about money, dude. It's all just about money, which sucks, low key, dude.
Yep.
Like I think the transfer. What? All right, our TikTok shut off. Sorry, everybody viewing on TikTok. But yeah, I think like I thought the transfer portal was cool. Like I thought it was a cool idea. Like players just